Second Peter's chapter 3, verse 3. The headline reads, the coming days of Yahweh Shai. Salakia. The coming days of Yahweh Yahushai. The coming days of Yahweh Yahushai. All right. Knowing this first, that there should come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKadosh, the Wadi Ba'ashem Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserved of honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hit the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, Abba Ratazah, the Lord take the course of this video. Just the best from seeking salvation. This filthy place spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that I've taken upon. Hey, right now the time is 11:08 p.m. Tuesday, May 20th, 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. Hey, that's what we're looking forward to. Those three things simultaneously to occur. You know, hey, I had to go to sleep, man. Like, working this gig, being up early in the morning. So, I'm just waking up probably like 30 minutes ago. So came outside and I come to do my gas station testimony or preaching or what's the other one? Sit down, outside. So yeah, so something I always, all going. But yeah, man, I'm just I feel freaking wash your hands, you get all dried out. The job I do is just freaking dirty all the time. You always wash your hands and shit. So yeah. So yeah, man, I woke up to a video, right? I think I seen a video a few days ago on a brother, the North Carolina elder brother. Yeah. And the guy was like, yeah. He got a full beard too, bro. Full beard. And how you say, and he's saying, oh, there's no, the devil made the Bible. I said, oh boy. And a few verses came to mind. I was like, oh boy, we hear this all the time. It's like Satan's throwing out more demons out to combat with us. And then we know it's getting, to me, I'm looking at it like it's getting easier. The individuals coming out is making you more angry, but it's getting easier to deal with. Because it's like experience now. We've seen these individuals happen so many times, and they were like, oh, another one. Okay, what we gonna say? What are you gonna say? So hear him say this. Oh, hey, in the last, that's the clear indication that these are the last days. Salakia. I'm looking for something. Wait, my face. Wait. All right, Salakia. Yeah, so these are the last days. This is a clear indication that these are the last days. Based upon the scripture I read and what is happening. The signs of the times. These are the signs of the times. Okay? I just thought about that right now, so let's see if we can find something with that. Signs of the time. End time. I think I just found something like that. Actually, that's what I got that from. Let me see if I can bring this down. If I didn't lose it. Is it? Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's bring this down. All right. So, this is the clear indication that we're in the end time. So let's read these verses again, what I just read, and so we get a little in depth on it. So the clear indication of that, of the signs of the time, of the end time, is when Yahweh Shai is coming back with the team. The team, baby. You know, the team is coming back, man. Hold on, this verse just jumped in my mind. Let's see, let's see if I can get this one. Because you don't know who these individuals are that's talking a mess. We don't want to be no damn scoffers. That's all I'm telling you. We don't want to be a scoffer. I just don't want to. All right, I gotta do it this way. Yeah, of course it doesn't want to work the way I need it to work. Come on, man. Really? All right, so clear indications of the end time. Okay, because there's a lot of individuals. You know, we got those two individuals that pierced the Lord, right? Who was talking, but remember, it was other individuals back there on the sideline talking shit to Yahweh Shai when he was carrying the cross, when he was bearing his cross for us, and he was walking down all the way to be crucified. He was there. There was a lot of individuals talking hella crap. So we know that that was the time, that was to be when Yahweh Shai came into the world, that was the beginning. Now we at the end time of it, because that was 2,000 years ago. Now we 2,000 years later, they still scoff us, because Yahweh Shai said the servant is not better than the master. Hold on, let's get that one too. I got that one. The servant is not greater than the master. Bible verse, King James Version, Matthews. Might be too much right there, Salaki. But I'll try it. Yeah. Maybe that's 24. I want to see 1024. All right. So, like I said, we're going to experience what I was getting to. We're going to experience what our King Yahweh Shai experienced. Okay, being falsely accused, being talked about, them individuals going against the doctrine we speak. So they remember they were trying to throw Yahweh Shai off the cliff, and Salakia, bro. Oh boy. They were trying to throw Yahweh Shai off the cliff. But what he did, he slid through. It wasn't his time. That time when they was humiliating him, doing all those things to him, that was the time for the end, for the beginning of the end. The end of the beginning, however you want to put it. For us to be saved. Because it tells you in Matthew that was it Luke 2? That he was to fall from the rise, the rise for many that sin, something to the effect like that. Salaki, I probably quoted that wrong. But he died for the brethren. The hopeful elect first, because the hopeful elect don't get up out. He's coming to save the hopeful elect. This is going to be so dramatic, bro. Like, I'm looking at shit, man, how dramatic is how gradually is getting so more dramatic. Like, really, these people are losing it in their mind. Watching so much videos that these people are out here losing their mind. This is when holding this truth in your brain, like the brother the elder brother Amwar Gabar says, stock up on this truth. And that's what we're doing. We're stocking up on this truth. We're not stocking up on food. You know, I got some chicken, but it's in the freezer, right? And they might cut the electricity off. How the freezer gonna stay frozen? How the food gonna stay frozen? So I'm living off the electricity. So all I could do is stock up on this truth. You know, pray Yahweh Shah sustain me. That I want of his. Salaki. I just said, just look at this. Wow, look at this. This is massive spiritual. I don't know where to start though. All right, this is real powerful. I just said this. It says Matthew chapter 10, verse 17. We're gonna start right here. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the council, and they will scourge you in their synagogue. That's what they did to our king. I just told you that. That was spiritual right there, B. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my name's sake. This is what we're doing is not for our own glory. It's for Yahweh Shemel Shah's glory. He's gonna glorify. This phrase is not for our own. Is an incomplete. Salakia. All right. It's for Yahweh Shemel Shah. We're gonna glorify him. He's gonna glorify us. Because he's talking on our behalf. He's already in the position. We down here glorifying his name. Right? He says, but ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my name's sake, for the testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye should speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour. That's gonna be phenomenal, bro. That's gonna be some level up stuff, bro. Like, you gonna right now. I didn't. The spirit of Yahweh Shah fed me this, and I'm grateful for that one, because I was thinking about something else, but the Lord led me there. Lord led me to this verse, and I brought the Zah in that moment. That whatever my situation is, that Yahweh Shah gives me that burst of flame, make me speak just for him at that moment. You know, that's what I'm looking forward to, bro. I'm looking for that day, man. I'm not trying to check. Listen, man. I look at this right here is all temporary. This is temporary. This society. People are looking at to think they car's gonna last. Every car I see that's fly, right? That I look at this other guy's car, right? I thought his shit looked good. Like, damn, this guy keeps his shit up. He got all crusty, rusty shit all on one side. Shit is fucking. This shit is moth eaten. Okay, you ain't got a chance here. This shit is not the ultimate in this. Okay, that's what you gotta keep in mind. And I'm keeping that. I'm telling that to myself too. I'm keeping that in mind. Like, this ain't the all be all. This is all temporary. All right. And Yahweh Shemel Shah is gonna give us a thing that's going. Our kingdom's gonna last forever. An everlasting kingdom. That's in Daniel's. An everlasting kingdom. That's in Daniel's. Hold on, let me see that. So like, these verses just jumping in my mind. Just wanna snatch them up where I possibly can. Everlasting kingdom. Everlasting. Oh, Salakia. Oh, it let me there anyway. So we got a few of them joints. Hold on. I want to I'm going to say it again, Salaka, because I got to say it a specific way in order for certain words to pop up. Everlasting kingdom, King James Version. Maybe, I know it's Daniel's. There you go. That's it. I just want to get this verse real quick. I might come back to it. I don't want to lose the thought. So like I was saying, Yahushua is coming back to get the rest of his team up out of here. The ones that was back there in the beginning, before the world began, those are the ones Yahushua is coming back for. It's going to be a level up moment. You know, I'm thinking about it right now. I'm like, yo, man, who cares about checking for the society? This ain't the society. This place is temporary, bro. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at these people pulling up here. They got to always fill up with gas. They got to get water every goddamn day. Bottled water, that. You know, I heard the other day that there's plastic it gets in men's testicles, bro. The scientists just confirmed that in men's, we fucked up. Hurt them, destroyed them that hurt the earth, bro. There's plastic in the water, bro. Why we gotta buy bottled water, man? We gotta get rid of these people, bro. He is totally the opposite of righteousness, man. Joshua is totally, this is the worst case scenario, bro. I'm looking at the damn window, looking at the damn block, bro. This shit's crazy, man. But it's very dimensional. Like one day, it's massive spiritual though, bro. Like this is really, really spiritual. Like I look at this. This is the basis of men. So like, I'm just talking right now, and the Yahweh Shema Shah says there's gonna be many mansions given to us. Salakia, bro. Just coming to my mind right now. But like a couple of days ago, I did a little delivery, right? So I never knew when you turn that corner right over there, there's a small community, but you cannot tell until you get into like we're gonna call it like a wormhole. Like once you turn that corner, Salakia, bro, just come to my mind. But it is really dimensional on a small scale. This ain't the first time it happened, but this is the first time I'm talking about it right now. But man, when I turned that corner, I saw so many fucking houses over there in that one area right there. So many freaking houses. That's how it's gonna be when we get to galaxies. We're gonna make one turn, there's gonna be so many planets. No, that's a gift. That's many mansions. If it wasn't so, he would have told us. I truly believe, I think that he was so truthful, Yahushua was so truthful, that he would have told us, like, nah, y'all ain't getting shit. I truly believe the mini mansion is galaxies. Because these motherfuckers got houses. And, when you get out, you get a house, you got the upstairs, downstairs, you got the basement. So it may look, when you get it, you get it, you're like, oh, it's beautiful. It's a lot of space. But in all reality, it's really not after you start putting furniture in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no space. You hit your big toe on your chair. You know what I'm saying? Salakia, man. Man, I be thinking so much stuff, man, and I be like, no, I said, yeah, oh my goodness. And every days, I be thinking like, you got that, to be a hopeful elect, to be a predestinated one, they're gonna have it going on, bro. I gotta be one of them. I'm just thinking, I be thinking out just on come on, bro. It's gonna be amazing. All right. So I'm gonna read this now. Daniel chapter 7, verse 27. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven should be given to the people of the saints of the Most High. I just told you that. Whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey them or him. It's going to be an everlasting kingdom. Yahushua said he's going to make many mansions, bro. If it wasn't, why would he say that to you, man? Yo, son, I'm not doing that. Yo, bro, he would have said it. I think that's how I'm looking at it, man. He said everything else. He read people's minds when they was coming up to him. He already knew what they was thinking. He already knew. He knows what you're thinking already. You're not getting away with nothing. Salak. I know I went all over the place, but I didn't mean it. It just be happening to me too much, man. My mind be so vast. And I be like, damn, man. It be that day when I'm thinking I'm all out, when all fails, and then the Lord gets, I got you, man. Oh man. Hey, we building up to the moment of having everything forever, having everything. That's what we want. We want everything. We doing this for pure righteousness. All right, hold on. I was gonna read this. Just gonna get to the point if I can find it. Here you go. Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. For he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Why did it say that if it wasn't so? Why did it say that? Why did it, oh, I don't believe in the Bible. Bible ain't no nothing. Oh, go sit your ass down, you big bearded mother. You got a big ass beard talking shit. Let's find this guy, man. I don't know if this thing is connected. He talking shit with a big beard. That's a lot, yo. Hey, I just saw this video. This guy is out of his damn mind. Get to grow a beard and talk shit. Shalakia. This motherfucker crazy, bro. It's a lot crazy. It's some things is like shouldn't even say. Here you go. Here's something acting crazy. Come on, tablet, open up. Let's go. Yeah, so the Apostle Gabar was watching the guy's video. But I want to find where the elder brother had it up, and I was laughing. I saw the other day, but I was like, what this fucking guy talking about, man? With his big ass beard. Talking about ain't nothing. Salakia, bro.
I'm sorry.
Look, you got a big ass beard talking shit. I'm sorry. Look, this is what I'm doing. This is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this video. Hold on.